Right, hello YouTube. So it's Monday afternoon and I'm going to show you my new Transit Luton box. I'm considering changing my channel name now to Luton Box Life. I don't know what anyone thinks to that, but I think that's probably going to be the new channel name, Luton Box Life, because here is my Luton box. Now I have started doing some work on it because I've got to get it MOT'd. Now it's a smiley front, it's a 1998 and it has been sat for 4 years. So in those 4 years obviously it's rusted a little bit, shall we say. So yeah, I'll take you around and give you a bit of a closer view and see what you think. I'll just get you out of here, off of the old tripod. And right, so I have removed the front wing rather crudely at the minute because until I actually get the new wing panel, I'm not quite sure where I'm going to join it and whatever. Obviously round the edge of the panel, but once I've got the new panel I can cut it out a bit neater. I've got to replace this inner arch as well, which you can buy the panel. So I'm going to purchase that. And one of the other things I need to do under here, I don't know how well you're going to be able to see it, but that spring hanger, as you can see, that spring hanger's knackered. So I'm going to have to replace that spring hanger. I'll probably do the one the other side as well actually. Bit of welding I've got to do down the bottom here, which I think is pretty standard. A lot of this will clean up, paint with some rust killer protector stuff, and that'll be alright. I'm going to do all of this as well. So yeah, obviously it's going to need new brake pipes because these are all corroded. I'll probably fit a couple of new calipers. I need to do the rear front springs. All of these anti-roll bar bushes are knackered. It's going to need new brake discs because they're rather pitted, but this is what you get for sitting for 4 years. Now we've got the good old banana engine in there, as you can see. It's only done 94,000 miles, so that's all rather good. It starts and lovely. Yeah, it's lovely. Around this side, you can see somebody's tried to repair the wings, but they've not done a very good job. I have got some welding to do on this sill. I'm probably going to buy some new panels for that. And when we go under the back here at the chassis is fairly good. One of the mountings there for the box doesn't look very good, but the rest of it, bit of a clean up. Give it a paint with some of that rust protection. It needs new leaf spring bushes because they're obviously a bit corroded, but we're going to give this one a good clean up and a good paint up. All of this chassis I'm going to do red. All underneath I'm going to do red, and the box will eventually be green. Now if you come round to the back here, as you can see, we're tongue and grooved in there. It's still got the roller shutter door, which is all good, and a nice solid step on the back with a tow bar. It didn't come with a rear number plate, which I shall have to do. Now we've got a nice bit of oak flooring here in this back. Well, that's what they said it was. I'm not 100% sure it is oak, but yeah, we've got some nice oak flooring and the screens. So if we go inside, I'll take you inside here, and got a nice carpeted floor, a bit of a wardrobe there, room for the bed above the cab, which all of that damp I didn't actually notice until I removed the mattress that was in it when I brought it. So I'm going to have to replace this board at the bottom here, which that's not too much trouble, and probably replace all that tongue and groove up there. It was advertised as having a couple of damp patches up there, so the box does need kind of resealing. But yeah, that's where we're at. It's all tongue and groove line. There's a little this was for his shower chemical toilet, I believe. A little room in the back here for the chemical toilet. I've got my wood burner in there at the minute, so yeah, that's quite good. Now I have actually got my kitchen unit that I made out of the Sprinter in here, as you can see, which gives me a good idea of with a shower on this side and the kitchen unit on this side, it gives me a good idea how much room I'm going to have for a walkway, which is going to be quite adequate. And then in here, what are you doing, Billy? Don't know what he's doing, but we'll move that out of the way. I am going to be cutting a hole through to the cab, so I can get through to the cab. But I mean, all of the work that this needs won't be getting done until it's actually on the road. My main concern at the minute is to get it MOT'd and on the road. It's quite a bit to do in here really, but it's okay. It's okay for now. So I'll take you back outside. Can't actually start it up because I've took the battery off it now. But yeah, that's my transit Luton box. This is the chassis on the other side. Looks all good again. The bracket for the thing for the Luton box about there has broken on that. And obviously it's a bit rusty around the edges, but on the whole the chassis is solid. So I need to go round, give it all a good clean up, paint it up with some rust protector and whatnot, and we'll go from there. Again, the leaf spring bushes on this side need doing. It's got a fair bit of work to do, but it's a start. So if anyone can give me any information on where I can get panels, the best price to get panels, and obviously if they've got any advice on perhaps the way I should be going about this, or if they've done similar repairs, get in contact and yeah, let me know really, because it's all useful stuff to know. I'm going to have to replace a piece in here as well that the battery tray should clamp to. Here is the battery tray. It's not very good at all. It's had it, so I'm going to need a new battery tray. Yeah, so there's various bits I've got to do. I've got the bumper and the grille in the front at the minute, but it's had a piece of welding to the step. I don't know if you're going to be able to see, you will do now. It's had some welding done to the step, but the more I keep looking at it, it looks like when they've welded it, and the camera's focuses, when they've welded it, it looks like the weld's kind of stuck to the plate that they've welded to, but it's not actually stuck to the van, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's not. They've not had the welder hot enough, I don't think. They've not had enough power going through it. But well, that's what you get. This is a 20-year-old Transit basically. I can show you the clocks with the 94,614. Now when you listen to this engine, it's 94,000, I can tell. It's got the plate over there, tells you how high it is, the length, the width and the body number actually. So the thing I do like about it is the length. Bumper to bumper length, it's no different to what the ambulance was. It's just that the wheels are further back. obviously it's a good bit higher. It's got a TV aerial on it, and it's got the bed above the cab. So somebody has actually drilled holes in here to get some airflow ventilation, which I'm not very keen on, so I'll have to sort those out. And then they've put one of those vents over, as you can see there. But yeah, we should have some fun getting this sorted out. So yeah, there's a little look at my new Transit. This week I'm going to get this inner arch panel ordered. Till I actually get some of these new panels, I'm not sure how much more I'm going to be cutting out. I just wanted to get the wing off and have a look to see what was what. So I don't know how good this is going to come out because the sun's very bright. So yeah, questions and comments in the section below. I'll put you back on the tripod for now. There we go. Yeah, so if you've got any questions or comments, or please just get in contact, and especially if you've done these repairs before, because it'd be ideal to get some advice from you, just so as I can get an idea on where I'm going. And I'm sure there's people that's done these in this condition and a lot worse. I'm not actually on the Transit forum, which I think I perhaps should be. So yeah, I'm all black now basically after doing that little lot. So yeah, I think I'm going to get washed up now. I've got to go and do my laundry because I'm back at work tomorrow, and spend another night in the expert camper. So yeah, we've got a bit of work to do, but it's all going to start coming together, and it'll be good. So right, I think that's about it for the tour. If you want to see anything else, put a comment in the comments below and I can show you more, tell you a bit more about it or whatever. So if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, which is in that corner or maybe that corner, I'm not sure which, and don't forget to hit the little bell so that you get a notification when I've actually uploaded another video, and then you will be able to see what I'm doing with my Transit. So right, that's it for now. I've got little Billy laid out in the sun there. He's rather enjoyed it. So right, we'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.